The discussion about gun control in America. Survivors of some of the most high-profile mass shootings in recent years are calling for a new federal assault weapons ban after the first one expired 20 years ago. CBS's Nicole Skenga has our in-depth report.
The rapid firing of bullets from a high-powered weapon.
Michael Anderson was pouring a drink at Club Q when shots rang out.
That's a sound you'll never get out of your head.
The only surviving bartender from that Colorado Springs mass shooting.
How many surgeries have you had?
You know, I should probably count over a dozen.
Natalie Grummett was shot in the face during the Las Vegas massacre, shattering her jawbone.
I wake up in pain and I go to bed in pain, and emotional recovery is just as challenging.
Melissa Alexander is a gun owner and Republican.
I want to be a voice for that group of people that sometimes I don't think you hear from.
She's also the mother of a 9-year-old survivor of last year's Nashville school shooting.
The more these types of tragedies happen, the more people will be activated. There's going to be an inflection point. Like, we can't go on like this as a society.
You know, that inflection point for me is not going to bring my mother back.
Gurnell Whitfield Jr.'s 86-year-old mother, Ruth Whitfield, was murdered in the racially motivated shooting at a grocery store in Buffalo, New York.
This is unconscionable.
Michael Bennett, nice to see you.
Now, fed up with gridlock, they're meeting with lawmakers to rally support for the GOSAFE Act.
Guns are fine, but there's a responsibility here.
The legislation, sponsored by Senator Martin Heinrich, effectively bans some semi-automatic firearms and large-capacity magazines.
I really wanted to get at the mechanisms, the specific mechanisms that make some of these weapons so dangerous.
The weapons behind 9 of the 10 deadliest shootings since 2016. It's backed by survivors and March 4th, a nonpartisan organization with a single mission of reinstating the ban. Between 2015 and 2022, mass shootings carried out with assault weapons left an average of nearly 6 times as many people shot.
You have to start somewhere.
It starts here.
It starts with us.
Yeah, it's a step, yeah.